Hey guys, welcome to Blockbird Cryptocurrency. Today we're sitting at a nice $465 billion market cap. Maybe we're on the verge of a bull run. We're slowly trying to push ourselves out of this bear market. So let's keep our fingers crossed and look forward to the coming deluge of green. So if we are going to be in a bull market, we can expect a lot of new buyers. And most of you probably use Coinbase to come into the market. This is the largest exchange, I think, in the world, and it's a primary vehicle through which American investors purchase their cryptocurrencies. It is the fiat gateway to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and that cryptocurrency which shall not be named. And it has a clean, simple user interface, but it also charges high fees, transactions take forever, and there aren't any legitimate competitors. Well, this is where Vertbase comes into play. Vertbase is going to be a fiat gateway just like Coinbase, but in this case, it'll focus on Vertcoin. This is especially great for those of you who primarily hold Vertcoin, which is not unusual. Some people may have as their foundation Bitcoin or Litecoin and a bunch of tokens and altcoins, whereas it's not unusual for some people to hold a lot of Vertcoin. But the way in which you get it, of course, is that you first have to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum, you have to transfer it to an exchange, and you have to convert that into Vertcoin. Well, this, of course, will eliminate that. It's still currently it's not hasn't been yet released. It should be released, if I'm correct, sometime in March, late March, March 27th, 28th or so. You sign up, connect your bank account, and you purchase cryptocurrency. No different than Coinbase. So let's look at a quick Q&A from the CEO and founder of Vertbase and get a little bit more analysis on what he has to say. So I'm not going to go through this whole thing. I'm going to take out, I think, pertinent excerpts. Just a little background. He said that my goal at Vertbase is to create a simple exchange for US dollar to Vertcoin transactions, increase the number of people using Vertcoin, and give back to the team behind Vertcoin. Okay, pretty straightforward. That's the warm and fuzzy stuff, but let's get into the meat and potatoes. So the first thing that anyone, of course, is thinking about is that money transmitter license. And the money transmitter license allows exchanges to take USD, handle customer deposits, no different than a bank. They come with FDIC insurance and various other products that a normal cryptocurrency exchange, like say a Binance, wouldn't have, that strictly trades cryptocurrency for cryptocurrency, but there are no fiat gateways. So there are a lot more legal hurdles. So they are currently applying for a transmitter license in each state, which is really important. So this will be a national product. And most importantly, they are also working on getting the BIT license in New York. For those who don't know, New York has a unique thing called the BIT license, which has been a hurdle for a lot of blockchain companies, a lot of ICOs to do any type of business in New York. So 50 state launch, focusing on high population states first. So for those who live in Wyoming, sorry, it'll be there, but it probably won't be one of the first states it's rolled out at. They are going to launch it with 5,000 users, and they plan on scaling up to 10,000 and then 20,000, and they will be closely monitoring scaling. it will be in the US to start. They want to focus on that. Europe will be much easier than Canada or Australia as they have easier banking and financial regulations. So it looks like they would probably do US first and then Europe, and then they probably would lastly go to Canada or Australia. And I want to focus on what I think will be a huge selling point for Vertbase, Lightning Network support. So when asked, are you going to support Lightning Network? He said that Lovejoy, and James Lovejoy is the head developer of Vertcoin. While I believe he's not directly involved with Vertbase, he is definitely supportive of the project and is helping along the sidelines. So James Lovejoy brought the idea to my attention and expressed his interest in getting Vertbase to integrate Lightning Network. Lightning Network integration will be a unique offering for Vertbase. More important, Lightning Network will be a catalyst to Vertcoin buys for users performing atomic swaps. So that's really exciting. And then finally, as I mentioned before, with these more established cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase or Gemini, they have to go through a lot of processes in order to get established. But in doing that, you get things like FDIC insurance for our users who hold fiat. So if you're holding some fiat in your wallet in preparation to buy Vertcoin, that money is insured no differently than your bank account. And I think this is a huge selling point to get your average mom and pop investor into the market and to use the product. Imagine telling your grandma or one of your parents about this project, and they said, okay, well, my money's not safe, so I'm going to keep it in the bank. And you told them, well, actually, as the FDIC insured, well, naturally, it'll make it a lot easier to rope them in. Or I don't want to say rope them in because, you're not duping them or anything. You're just trying to educate them on cryptocurrency, and Vertcoin is just another way to bring them in, to make them less skeptical. All right, and if you want to find out about Vertbase, you can go to their Twitter page, and they also have a link to their website. And I want to show you guys a demonstration of the interface in action. So here are some pictures of how it'll work on a phone, or how it'll look on your phone, which is really clean, easy to read. And so from reading that, it looks like they're going to support other cryptocurrencies like Litecoin and Bitcoin, which will be nice. And let's look at this demonstration. We'll start from the beginning. Okay, so the customer just logs in, just like you would with Coinbase. Again, really simple, clean interface. And here's the buy screen. It's how it'll look if you're using a credit card transaction. You put in the amount and it automatically converts it to the number of Vertcoin you're buying. And you hit buy, and that's it. One thing I do want to make note of, this fee here of $33.50 for an $887 transaction. I believe that's 4%. I have mixed feelings about that. I think that's actually the same as their competitor, Coinbase, but it would probably behoove the team to make the fee just slightly less than Coinbase, just to make the product a little more attractive. And I get it, credit cards companies, they charge high fees for these transactions. And really, they probably won't be able to use credit cards. They'd have to use debit cards. But, 3.8%, just something to attract users who aren't interested in Vertbase, but they want to get into cryptocurrency and they want a clean, reliable fiat gateway. If their fee structure was just slightly less than Coinbase, that would be another selling point. So besides that, I'm really optimistic and excited about this product. And I think this will definitely relieve a lot of cryptocurrency investors and it'll provide them a new way to convert their USD into something that they believe in, like Vertcoin. Okay, well, that's it, guys. Tell me what you think. Are you excited about Vertbase? Do you plan on signing up? If so, and if you are interested and you want to get on that waiting list, just go to the home page and click here, type in your email address, and join. It's that simple. So thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later. Finally, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell. I'm going to be launching my quick, dirty daily deals really soon, probably tomorrow. So when I make those announcements, you can get instant notification on your YouTube account. So just keep that in mind. Okay, guys, bye.